Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Good morning. It is like 8:30 in the morning. I never film this early, but my Boxycharm just got dropped off, so naturally I had to film, jump in the box, and give you guys the lowdown on everything coming in the July Boxycharm. As always, we are also going to be doing a giveaway because both of my boxes came super early this month, which means that one of these is for you. If you guys want to win a Boxycharm box for the month of July, all you have to do is like this video, comment down below with your favorite item coming in this box, and subscribe to my channel, and you'll be entered to win one of these boxes. And if you want to see what is in my box while I test, demo, and review everything inside, make sure to keep on watching. Please don't forget to subscribe because I do upload 3 times a week, and that is the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. And let's jump into the box. So I have not prepped or primed the skin at all, but I did wash it and go through full skincare because first out of the box, so the theme this month is Boxy au Natural, which I think is really cute, and just looking in the box, everything is kind of like earthy vibes. First item out of the box from Elemis. This is the Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. A great shot of green goddess with the treatment mask that nourishes, smooths, and brightens for softer, smoother, and more radiant skin. This retails for $35, and there is also an Elemis Skin Bar coupon for a $10 off a flash facial at Ulta. So if you're looking to get a facial, coupon from Elemis. So the directions for this: apply as a mask twice weekly on cleansed skin. Slight tingling may occur while it works its magic. Remove after 10 minutes with a damp, dark cloth. I love that it says dark because my skincare washcloths used to be white. That's a mistake. You only make once. Now the ones I have are a dark gray, but I'm going to apply this and then let's see how it works. All right, so I'm just going to grab a foundation brush. We're going to take... Ooh, it's green. And I need a... You know what would be helpful? If I had a mirror in front of me. You'd think I do this all the time. Nope, not prepared. Alright, I'm going to go give this 10 minutes to work its magic, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back. It has been about 9 minutes, because I knew I was going to talk before I took this off. Anyway, it does tingle a little bit. Not uncomfortably, but just a little bit of, like, awareness that the mask is on. I am going to take it off, and let's see if it does what it says it does and reveals youthful, radiant skin. Right off the bat, I did not mention the smell of this mask is beautiful. Very, like, clean, almost like matcha. Smells almost like green tea. Definitely an enjoyable flavor or scent. The skin feels nice. It doesn't feel super, like, smooth and slick. Like, smooth as in texture, it feels nice. But, like, you'll see there's, like, some tackiness to the skin, which I think is actually going to be a good thing if you wanted to use this before you put on foundation. So I am going to prep and prime the skin and get ready for the next item in the box. So, next item out of the box. This item is from Luxie Beauty. This is the Gaea. Unleash your true beauty, being kind to the earth. Please help keep our planets beautiful by recycling the package. I love it because they always come in plastic, and now it's in this, like, paper envelope. The Luxie Gaea 3-piece brush set. Create the perfect look with your new eco-friendly brush. Foundation, eyeshadow, and crease. So I'm a little upset because this type of foundation brush, which is a flat paddle brush, like I literally just used for the mask, is something that I don't typically like to use for actual foundation, but I love using it for masks and, like, primer. But for today, I am going to use it for foundation just to see what happens. And then there is a crease brush and a, like, actually, I would use this more as, like, a detail brush, but they're saying that it is a lid color. I do have some additional brushes here just in case I need to supplement with some of my own, but we're going to use these. Because there's a palette in the box, I am going to do eyes first. So, also out of the box, from Butter London, this is the Natural Goddess Eyeshadow Palette, serving queendom realness, bringing out your inner goddess in Butter London's naturally vibrant eyeshadow palette. 6 highly pigmented, long-lasting shades. Whenever you feel like a diva or a temptress, use these cruelty-free shadows to pair effortlessly to create imaginative looks that will make a powerful entrance. So this palette is beautiful. I am really feeling the colors in here. The one thing I will say is these colors do feel a little bit fall. We'll see if they wear the same way they swatch. But I'm going to grab the crease brush, and I'm going to dip lightly. There's really no transition shade in here because, I mean, everything's looking lighter on camera, but foiled, 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 and these are our two matte shades. So I'm going to take Temptress right here as light as I can and hope that we can make this work. Super pigmented, like you saw, that was one little dip. I don't like this brush, but it's doing a beautiful job, if that makes sense. I like to go in with something a little bit fluffier with a little bit of a shorter hair so that I can like really diffuse. Something like this I feel is a little bulky, but I cannot complain because this is like the fastest blended crease I think I've ever done. So I'm torn on this brush because I definitely, like, I feel like the brushes are a little too long. I feel like, yeah, that side's not going on quite as easy as the other. I feel like the bristles are a little long. I feel like the bristles are a little flimsy. Like, I like feathery, not, like, you see how the brush is literally bending? Like, the hairs are a little too soft. But the shape is making it really easy to get a quickly blended crease. So I don't know if you guys could see, but these have like a wood grain handle. It literally looks like a blush toned wood. So the brushes are really cute. This is just not a shape I like for eyeshadow. Like, this is something I would probably use to either like powder the under eye or even like contour the nose, which I actually still might use it for that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the shade Diva right here on the crease brush, which I still think I prefer as a detail brush, and I'm going to try it dry, and if it looks like it needs some love, I will be using a little bit of like Fix Plus just to moisten, and let's see how it works. Okay, so it is applying, but dry it is Fallout City. So I definitely recommend either doing your eyes first, or the other option, wet your shade, because dry, this is going everywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly blend that crease and take a touch more of that first brown shade just to blend. So I'm going to take that Diva shade on my finger just to see if it is more intense. Barely. So wet with the setting spray or the finger are going to give you a similar effect. It's going to be a little bit more blended out with the finger, but the overall metallic sheen is going to be similar. I definitely do not like this brush for the crease, but this is like my favorite brush shape for the inner corner. It's just a little small for my lid size. So if you have smaller lids than I do, then you might like this, but for me, not so much. Alright, so I'm going to go and move to foundation, and then we'll come back to finish up the lower lash line. I am going to be using the Luxie 510 Foundation Paddle Brush, and I'm going to use it with, lately I've been really liking the Makeup Forever HD Foundation, so I'm going to take 2 pumps of that. Yeah, see, this exact reason is why I don't like brushes like this for anything but masks, is it's taking so much longer than it normally does to finesse this product. So it's great to like pump and apply and then grab, this is also from Luxie. This came in the Boxy Lux a very long time ago. This is the airbrush foundation brush, and just watch how fast, look. See how much better that works? So I don't dislike this brush right here. As I've already said like 3 different times, I do not like a flat-tipped paddle brush for foundation, because you saw how long that was taking, whereas this is just so much faster. Alright, I'm going to go finish up the face, and I will be back to use the last 2 items in the box and finish up the lashes. Okay, so I thought I was recording for that, but I wasn't. So I just took a little bit of Temptress on the outer portion of the eye. I then took a whole bunch of Star the Green everywhere else. And now I'm just going to go back into Temptress and just reblend that dark brown. Doesn't happen often, but I hate when I like realize I'm not recording. And I'm going to use that shade to slightly wing out the shadow. Then to make it not look crazy, we just grab a fluffy brush and just kind of diffuse into the top of the eye and into the lash line. So I said this before and I'll say this a million times, the looks never come together until you throw on liner and lashes. So next item out of the box, this is from Appeal Cosmetics. This is the Line and Define Your Eyes Gel Liner or your lips. So this is in the shade Deep Taupe, and I'm going to, ooh, it's a nice chocolate liner. I'm going to throw that in the waterline. Now I only took that color about halfway, just because I do want it to be a lot lighter to open up the eyes towards the inner corner. And I'm going to take a pencil brush and just re-intensify that green. Alright, I'm going to go quickly throw on a little bit of mascara and I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back. I realized why I don't like the eye look, and it is entirely because that green on the lower lash line is definitely reading like under eye circles and not color. So I'm going to take Femme Fatale, the blue, and I'm going to take some of that and cover the green and hope that this doesn't look bad. So the blue definitely looks better than the green, but I still don't love it. So I'm going to take a much more foiled highlight and see if we can't reconcile this look. Alright, so throwing a little more liner in the waterline and a much more foiled highlight in the inner corner definitely brought this together a little bit more. I'm definitely going to say that I don't love the bolder colors on the lower lash line. Normally that's like my go-to, and in this instance I'm not a fan. So that's going to be... The palette's very pretty, the colors perform very well, but don't go creative with this. The colors are a little more like muted-y, and because of that, on the lower lash line, you get total under-eye circle vibes, not the tea. So keep your neutrals to the lower lash line. If you want to play with the colors, use them on the lid, because not down below. Last item out of the box, this is, I'm actually really excited for this. This is from Alamar Cosmetics. It is the Mother of Pearl Gloss. It is a juicy, shade-shifting lip luminizer drenched in pearlescent reflect. Formulated with rich sea buckthorn extract and camilla oil. Hydration, smoothing, shining, iridescence, non-sticky. Wear it alone or over your favorite lip. I am going to be wearing it alone because the eyes are a little heavier than I wanted. This is in the shade Corazon, and it is basically the gloss I always go for. There's definitely like a fruit extract in there, but it's super comfortable, super wearable. It has almost like a pinky reflect, which I actually really like on lip colors on me. Yeah, I'm actually really liking that. I can't wait to see it layered over a lipstick as well. So to round up the box, where's the paper? First, the Elemis Superfood Veggie Vital Mask. This was actually really nice. I did powder the face, but you can still see like nice dewy sheen coming through. So if you have drier skin, you're going to love something like this. I think it's something more that I would use during the evening than something I would use to prep before makeup, but I do have more oily skin, so for me, my needs are a little bit different. Next, the brush trio. The brushes are adorable. The detailing brush I know I'm going to get a lot of use of. This is going to be used for masks, and that's it. This kind of a brush shape I know I have already, and I do tend to use something similar for the lower lash line, but it's a little more flimsy, so maybe to like blend, or I'll try to get some use out of it, but I don't see myself grabbing this brush too much. The Butter London palette, I'm going to be completely honest, it's really cute packaging. This wood grain everywhere is very nice. I think that the top of the eye looks really nice. I'm not going to be using the more like vibrant shades on the lower lash line, which is normally where I love putting color. Nothing makes me happier than like a coppery smoky eye with a blue lower lash line, and I did that today and I don't like it. So definitely a shade that you would more want to diffuse in the crease or for like an all over matte look, but for $32, not bad. The liner, I'm actually really liking the way it went on, and I, believe it or not, do not have a brown liner, so this is something that I'm definitely going to be getting a lot of use out of just because I tend to go black or purple, so a brown liner is going to be a huge hit. And the Alamar Cosmetics gloss has been on now for a few minutes, and it is still super comfortable, still really pretty, and I can feel that like nourishing, moisturizing slip. I keep doing this, and I'm like, look at my lips. It's got a nice slip to it, so it's definitely going to be a comfortable and more wearable gloss. All in all, this box is valued at $128, which for a box that cost you $20 is kind of amazing. The liner, which is my favorite product, surprisingly the liner, is $21, which is the price of the box. So I know I also really loved the gloss, and even if I only liked one of the brushes, which the set is $30, so let's call this a $10 brush, I have already committed to liking $41 of the stuff that came in the box. The mask was nice, and I will definitely use it again. So, not my favorite box. However, for the value you get and for the amount of products you get, I'm definitely not upset with the $21 value because I have clearly gotten that out of this box. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to enter the giveaway, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!